most most people won't understand. And it was actually her idea yesterday. She was telling me, she's like, I was thinking about it, but I don't think people would understand the way we are with each other. And I was just like, yeah, you're probably right, huh?
Everyone's got their love language.
It's all different.
You know, ours is quoting movies all day long
Oh, dude.
and getting across a message that we're trying to tell each other
Through movies?
through movies.
Oh, that's great.
That's funny.
It's like the hidden message or something like that, you know?
Dude, you know what movie I love coding like all the time is Step Brothers.
Step Brothers has to be.
Step
Dude.
Brothers
Yeah.
all day long. Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yup. Um,
That's probably the easiest movie to quote, though, to be honest. It has to be.
Absolutely. It's goaded for one-liners.
yeah, dude, it's
Ah. Okay, so what now it brings me to another topic. I don't know, is this too short notice to give me your top five comedies?
Top 5 comedy like
Movies.
movies?
movies.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's going to have different ones, but like some of the ones that, obviously bounce off the top of my head for sure, Step Brothers.
They're not everyone's, they're
Um
yours.
yeah, no, I'm saying like for me it's like Step Brothers, um the breakup plan, or is it the breakup or the breakup plan, something like that. Wedding
With who?
Crashers with Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston.
On the breakup movie?
The breakup.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I have to go probably those three, and then I like National Security and Blue Streak from Martin Lawrence.
I've never seen the last two.
Yeah, I've never seen those either.
You never seen National Security or Blue Streak?
Never even heard of Blue
Um,
Streak.
Great movies. Blue Streak is it's a diamond heist. So he's a robber. That's what he does. He steals for a living. And he's got his little clan that he goes in and steals this big ass diamond. And the cops were obviously all over him, so he goes into this building site that's a construction under construction, and he tapes the diamond to an AC vent or an AC duct. Well, he ends up getting caught, and they arrest him. He goes to jail, does his time, whatever. Well, he goes back to the site, and it's an FBI um, building.
you know what? I think I have seen it. That sounds
And so,
familiar.
and so he has to put on this disguise that he's like a detective or whatever, for the police agency or for the LAPD. I think it was for LAPD, not the FBI. It was for LAPD, and so he has to, you know, create like a fake badge and all this other crap and try to go into the AC duct and steal the diamond back. It's hilarious.
I think I have
All
seen that
right.
one.
And
We're gonna
then
have to watch that one soon.
National Security is he's a he's like a wannabe cop, like a rent a cop, trying to become an actual cop. And he tries in the academy, fails, whatever. Well, he's eating his lunch out at the park, and but he locks his keys in the car, so he's reaching in to grab the keys, and a cop pulls him over, pulls over, thinking he's breaking into a car, and he's like, "Why? Because I'm black."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, here we go." Well, then there's a bumblebee, and he's allergic to bees, so the cop starts swatting the bee with his nightstick. Somebody catches it on video, and it looks like he's beating him half to death. Well, his face was all swole up in the news because he got stung by the bee, so it looked like he got his ass beat. So yeah,
That's funny.
national security, man, is pretty freaking cool.
how how about you, Cisco? Can you come up with like five of them off the top of
Man,
your head right now?
I mean, off the top of my head, I mean, I got Step Brothers, obviously, the other guys.
No, that's good. I love
Um,
that one.
dude, it's that
Dude, I
that
quote
was
that one
funny.
all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
that was hilarious.
Dude, I
Um,
think the one I quote the most. You feel that? You feel that tingling in your balls?
Are you sure you got the stickler cancer?
Or when he's like, bro, that was good. Where did you learn how to do that? We used to make fun of kids. We used to make fun of guys who did it. So you learned something making fun of people so much that you became good at
Yeah.
it.
Oh, dude.
What movie
Oh,
is that?
the
The
other
other
guys.
guys,
Oh, the other guys. Yeah, yeah. That's
yeah.
a
Bye,
pretty good one.
Sheila.
Bye, Sheila. Bye, Terry. Bye, Sheila.
Gator don't take no shit.
When was your first despot?
Yeah.
September
Temper. Oh,
08.
wait. You're thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes.
Yeah, that's definitely a great one.
Did
Oh,
you just
dude.
scream America while you punched it in your pants?
Oh, dude.
Every time I hear the Little River Band or whatever they're called, I
Oh,
think of you.
LRB.
Yeah.
I got 6 discs here.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that dude, the part where they're at the funeral for those two guys.
Yeah, they're all fighting.
Yeah, there's okay. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, it's fine. Go, go.
Hey, another good movie. Another good movie. I don't know if y'all seen it. Is This Is 40.
No, I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
I've seen that one. I haven't seen that one.
Dude, This Is
Paul
40 is
Paul Rudd
hilarious.
and
It's perfect. Like if you're married or whatever, like you're in a relationship and you've been in your long-term relationship or whatever. It's like perfect because it's more than likely how you and your wife currently are with each other.
yeah. All right. So that's 1, 2. What's number 3?
White chicks.
Classic.
Dodgeball.
Oh yes, bro.
Vince
Yeah.
Vaughn is
Fuck
goaded, bro.
yes.
I mean, I'm trying to think right now. Maybe I don't know. Rush Hour.
Rush
That's
Hour, bro. Those are goaded for sure.
for sure, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's just off the top of my head that I could think of.
Yeah.
Dang, that's good. That's
You?
good. I'm
What
I'm
about
trying to
you?
think of other names because Step Brother. I would say Step Brothers and Dodgeball for sure are some of my favorites for sure. And then I'll probably go like "Don't Be a Menace to the South Central" while drinking your
Oh,
juice in the
bro.
hood.
No, no.
I'll put that up there as my top favorite. I would put
Message.
Message. uh, let me see what. Oh, dude, I learned that whole. I
when
watched
he's
that whole
when
movie
he's
in
all
clips
posing,
on
when he's all
YouTube.
posing with the guns, he's all, should I go with the Glock or the
Just
Uzi?
that.
He
Or the
goes,
Uzi.
quick, hey, quick fashion. Should I wear this Tech 9 with the high
That's
tops?
With the high
Mhm.
top.
Or should I wear this Uzi with my low tops?
Mhm.
He comes with the bunnies. He's like, I'll just wear these.
I just wear these, dude.
And he wears them the whole fucking movie. That's what's great about it.
Dude, probably my favorite part of that movie is when they're playing cards or checkers, and he's like, "You ever seen water go down a man's ass cracking?"
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
man,
He's
I was
like,
fooling y'all.
that was a
Yeah,
joke.
I was fooling y'all.
What is this? Here he goes. Oh, because he's mad. He's like, man,
Yeah,
I should shake that fool. And
yeah.
they're like, why? He's just gonna go back to jail. And he's like, man, who gives a fuck? I ain't no bitch. Take me to
Take me to
jail.
jail. Take
Lock
me
me
to jail.
up.
Lock
Don't let
me
it
up.
keep.
Don't
Lock me
wake me. Hey.
Bro, that one always have a place in my heart.
Oh, dude, that was funny.
I'm gonna have to put the first Hangover in there.
Hangover.
Hangover,
Uh,
yeah, that's pretty good.
believe it or not, American Wedding is one of my favorite fucking comedy movies.
I
That
don't think I've
Oh
seen
yeah.
that one. I haven't
I
seen that
love
one.
all the American pies, bro.
all the American Pies, but American Wedding, dude, that movie is funny.
He's all, hun, why do you think they call it making love? Well, I don't know. I just call it boning.
Oh shoot,
Oh man.
those are
Oh,
those are great movies out there.
She's all, She's oh, you've never tried it? He goes, oh, I bone from sunrise to sunset.
Oh
No,
man,
man.
honorable mention, not another teen movie.
Mm, yeah, remember that
Meet
one.
the Meet the Spartans, bro. Like, ah, man, I like dumb movies, bro.
Oh, so you like parodies then?
I like parodies. I like, dude. I
Like
Oh
fucking
Scary
man,
Movie and
scary movie, a haunted house. Me and my girl, we watch a haunted house religiously. That's one of our favorite movies together.
a lot of people don't like this one, but Land of the Lost.
ah! What did you?
What's
Connect
your
the cuts,
favorite scary movie?
connect the cuts, connect the cuts, connect the cuts, connect the cuts. He's all, oh,
I beat you there. I beat you there. I could beat you there.
Oh man,
Dog. I I don't know. We can quote that whole movie. It's so hard for us to watch.
yeah. Well, I actually had some more stuff to get into. I want to get y'all's opinion on a couple of different things and see if y'all think it's overrated or underrated,
Okay.
and you know, give you a little bit of my peace of mind too. But I'm gonna rattle off a couple things and hit me quick with it. You feel me?
Okay.
All right. Pumpkin spice,
Overrated.
Stanley cups,
overrated.
Nah, those are like I think those are
I ain't trying to get
perfect,
no. I ain't trying to get no
perfectly
lead
rated.
poisoning.
fucking overrated, bro.
Man.
They're overrated. I'll
Bro,
stick to
what do you
my
mean?
I'll stick to my Yeti cup, dog. I don't need a
Yeah.
handle.
But does your big ass Yeti fit in a cup holder
No,
perfectly?
Yeah, it does.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Mine mine
Because,
does.
because I had it. I have a big ass Yeti. I have all
Well,
these
then
Yetis,
you ain't got the right cup holder then, pimp.
no.
bro.
There's one cup brand. I think it's called Owala or something like that. That one's pretty good.
All right, next one. You said real
All
quick.
right. Raisin Canes.
I don't
Underrated.
think it's. I don't think it's
Overrated.
overrated. I don't think it's
Underrated.
overrated.
Overrated.
Under
Overrated, bro. It's
underrated,
overrated.
bro.
I don't think it's
Bro, it is the
overrated because I don't really hear
cleanest
about it.
Bro,
chicken you can
the
eat, bro.
only the only thing good about it is the sauce. I mean,
I don't even like the sauce.
everything
Bro,
else everybody competes with, dog.
it's the cleanest fried chicken out there.
It is clean.
It just tastes so clean.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
it's not there's barely any, it's like a little bit of salt is basically all it is, but it's cooked to perfection. It's juicy. The fucking flour is perfect. You go to like churches, you get chicken stripped, they're fucking hard and crunchy. You
Hey,
go to
church is still good.
Popeyes, the
Hey,
same
hey, hey,
thing.
Hey,
hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
hey! You don't
whoa.
say that.
Hey, don't say that.
You don't say
I'm
that.
just saying, bro. I am saying that. I'm
But
fucking saying it.
you see how people get over Raising Canes when you say it's overrated, they get all dramatic about it?
It's not overrated though.
It is.
You're just expecting something crazy.
Bro, like I remember before I had Raising Canes, like everyone was like, bro, we're
It's the
getting a fucking
simplicity.
Canes. We're getting a Canes. And I'm like, well, what is it? Like, what? You've never had Canes before? I'm like, no, it's the first one we had in San Antonio. What are you talking about? Bro, they got the best chicken fingers. What? And then I go for the first time and that's all they sell. And I was like, these motherfuckers better be good. Like they better be
They
off
are
the
good,
over the top. They're good. I'm not sitting here
Bro,
saying it's not.
I ordered
but
I'm not saying that
the
it's not
50
a
piece
good.
tray, dog.
hold
I'm not saying it's not good. I just think that the way that people brag about it, the way they brag about it, that it's overrated in that regard.
well, where I think they messed up is their
See, I knew I was.
prices.
Yes.
Hey, I
Yes.
knew I was gonna like sting a nerve or two
Because
with
it was
that
in
one
my
right
top
there.
five.
It was in your top five too. I was like, oh, bro, we're totally gonna argue about this later.
Well, no, they messed up on their prices. It's like crazy for
Yeah.
like a six
But
piece. I think it's
but
like
what don't
six.
you like? What don't you like about Canes?
No, I'm not. I'm not knocking the food at all. What I'm saying is that the way that people brag on it they make it sound like it's something all world over the top, and I'm like, it's just chicken fingers. Like they
Oh.
don't. I don't know, man. Like
To
I like
me,
Cane's. I like the chicken fingers from Bill Miller's. I like the chicken fingers from Popeyes. I like the chicken fingers from Church's. I mean, they're all good in my regard. Now they all have different
Taste,
flavors to
flavor.
them. Yeah, different tastes. But I mean, bro, like the way that people like are hell bent over Cane's, like the way that you just got,
bro,
overrated.
no, it's not overrated.
Overrated.
It's not overrated.
I just don't hear a lot of people brag on canes like that, so that's why I don't think it's
Now the
overrated.
It's
sauce,
it's the simplicity and pureness of the chicken with the sauce.
the
Yes,
sauce, love
that's
the
what.
sauce.
See,
But I
and that's what
fucking
makes
hate
it. Because
I hate that they
why you gonna
charge
over
for it.
season a chicken to put it in your special sauce and fuck up all the flavors?
My thing is that if I'm gonna get a box combo, I want two motherfucking sauces, not one.
Oh yeah,
Them
that
some
is some
itty,
bullshit, bro.
them some itty bitty ass cups that they give you, and I'm like, dog, I gotta dip my bread in there, my fries, and my chicken in one sauce on a box combo.
Now they gotta give us two breads though on the low.
So let me flip the
Hey,
script
that
on
bread
you.
is pretty
I
good.
want to ask y'all, overrated or underrated? Dave's hot chicken.
I only had it
Oh,
once, so I don't know.
I had it when we had it, Cisco,
Yeah, that's the only
and
time I had it.
it was pretty good. I was like, man, this all right. This is a little bit different. I went back again recently. Nah,
Overrated.
overrated.
Okay.
Overrated. Bro, like they don't even give you a side, if I'm not mistaken. Like you have to order shit separately.
No, no, you get combos. They're overrated. I don't get me wrong. I really do I like Dave's hot chicken though. Like I really do because their fucking chicken strips are fat as fuck.
The chicken by itself, awesome. I love the taste, I love the flavor, like the dry rub mixed in
I think
with
it's
the
too much
sauce.
dry rub in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like the flavor itself, great, but it's not something that I'm like
Yeah,
I look forward to. You know, like
Super greasy.
if I pass by one, I'm not like, oh, I gotta stop and get one. If I pass by Jersey Mike's, oh, I'm pulling over.
All right, all
I'm
right.
pulling over.
Did
It's
you
a
have
wrap,
anything?
son.
Did you have anything else on that list before you rage baited me?
I didn't even rage, mate. You shut the fuck up.
You've been trying to rage bait me all fucking night, bro.
Okay. But I do have let's talk about some pet peeves here. So give me a pet peeve of yours that just
Rage baiters.
absolutely drives you insane. What is something that just absolutely drives you insane?
Okay, you.
It could be
So
anything.
one thing that really drives me insane because I do this quite often during the day, is when I go to take a shit and someone has the toilet paper on a mullet mode instead of the front face. I'm like, yo,
The
yo,
mullet
what the?
mode.
I'm like, everyone here, we have all our function chromosomes. Why the fuck are you gonna put it like this, dog?
All right.
It makes no sense.
I'm definitely over the top.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
it
Over the
sure.
has to be,
top for
bro.
sure.
I don't know why it bothers the heck out of me when I see it like that.
Mullet mode.
Yeah, bro. It shouldn't be.
Mullet. That's a
It.
new one. Mullet
Everyone
mode.
knows when it's in mullet mode, it fucking drags all the way down and like wastes the toilet paper, touches the
Well,
floor.
it's hard to give it that yank where it pulls off. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You end up pulling half the roll with you.
Yeah.
yeah. And on the
Over the
Charmin
top, you
commercials,
can
the
give it
little
that little
bears they
flick.
pull it that way too. So
Mm.
they ain't gonna pull it the other way for no reason.
Cisco, what's your pet peeve?
Well, I was gonna ask, do y'all crumble or fold?
Huh? Do we?
Crumble.
Do we?
Crumble? No, Shaw, you crumble.
Ah!
No.
You're talking about the toilet paper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just sit here, boom, and whoop.
Ah, brother! Ah!
You sit there and fold it?
Yeah, dude.
No,
No,
you
no,
don't
it was just
fold it. You
just
fucking
once and
roll it
then wipe
over.
and then no, no, well, that'd be considered folding. Like, so what I do is I grab 4 sheets Like so, I count four, and I fold it, and then I wipe, and then that goes down the toilet.
I go 1, 2, break, wipe. 1, 2, break, wipe.
Well, see, I'm kind of the same, but I'm like, one, now grab it, two, pull, just fucking smush and go.
Oh shoot! I don't know, man.
That's a weird
Uh,
ass question. That's
I
a
don't
weird
trust
ass
you
question.
anymore. I don't know how much I trust you anymore, Steven.
Me?
Well, that's what that's actually
I
like
mean,
one
I
of
don't
like
understand what the big problem is.
people are actually divided over that. Crumble or fold.
Well, that's the same. It's the same as whether you wipe sitting down or standing up.
Yeah, dude. I don't sitting down.
You
I do
have to
one
be
of
sitting
each.
down, bro.
I do one of each.
I know you know you're rage baiting right now.
I do one of each.
You're rage baiting right now.
He
No, I'm
is,
not.
bro. He
No, I'm
is.
not.
There's no
Luke,
way.
Luke, you and I talked about this.
I
We
know,
had a whole segment about it.
but there's no way you do both.
Bro literally busted out. What? Cisco likes the bidet,
The
bidet,
boudet.
Good day.
the bidet.
I want one so bad. So bad.
It works pretty good,
I've never sat on one before.
but
Well,
you
you
still
don't
gotta
sit on
wipe.
one.
You still gotta wipe though.
Of course.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we had like a full on conversation about this or whatever, and I don't see the issue. I mean, I don't care what how you wipe, bro. Your business is your business, pimp. You know what I mean? We all got our
Bro,
own, bro. All I'm gonna
nope.
say is that all I'm gonna say is I like my shit clean. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
If
don't
I
know how I
get
can get clean setting up.
same way it is sitting down.
No, it's not. Not for me, at least.
I just don't like to put myself in a position where I'm naked, bent over. That's all.
I mean, you get butt ass naked while you're taking a shit.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't bend over.
You are when you're sitting down,
I'm sitting down.
but you're bent over.
I'm not standing up with my butt in the air.
You're in a bent position. You're just in a vertical standpoint.
But I'm sitting down. It's completely different verbiage.
But no
It's
one's
all
gonna
in the
be
way
able
that
to.
you it's all in the way that you perceive it, Luke.
So if,
No,
if if I'm standing up against the wall, I'm also laying down.
If you're on all fours, you're technically sitting down. It's just that you're on all fours. You're in the same exact posture.
No,
Yes.
bro, sitting down is a
Take a
squatting
picture.
position.
Take a picture of yourself sitting down and then rotate that motherfucker sideways. Then now you're on all fours. It's the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
bro, sitting down is a squatting position. Bending over to wipe your ass is like a fucking bent over row position.
Hey, well, I did prove you wrong because you still bend over to wipe your ass.
I don't.
Yes, you do. You have to lean forward, don't you?
I lift my leg.
No, you don't. You even showed me the posture that you take.
Yeah, and I say lift
You
legs,
even, you
wipe,
even, hey,
don't.
you even aired the video
Yeah,
on here. You
go
aired the
watch it. Pull
video
it up. Pull it up.
and you fucking rolled forward, which is you bending over. You're just still in a squatted position. You're still
I
bent
lifted my
over.
leg.
You did not lift your leg. You
I
lifted your
lifted my
ass.
leg, and
You
I'm
lifted
in
your
shorts
ass.
on the toilet seat, not on. So it's not fully, 100%,
This guy literally created a how-to video on how to wipe your butt
bro.
sitting down.
Because all these foreigners that I worked with all stood up
But
to
still
wipe their
managed to
ass,
bend over. Still managed to bend over.
and I was like, "Why do y'all wipe?" Because like we started seeing roly polies on the floor, and I'm like, "How the fuck how are the roly polies on the floor, yo? Just who stands up to wipe their ass?" And they're
roly
like,
polies.
"How else do you wipe your ass?" And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What do you mean?"
I don't
I was like,
ever
"So
have
all of
roly
y'all, this is
polies.
all y'all's roly polies? Like,
I
That's
don't
another
ever have
reason why
roly
you sit
polies.
down to wipe so the roly polies fall down into
That's
the
a whole
fucking
other different reason, though.
in the toilet. Like,
It's not because you're standing up that's why you get roly polies.
no, it's not why. But the roly polies, where it's where they fall. They fall on the floor instead of in the toilet.
I've never had a roly poly ever.
That you know of. But I'm sure if you put a broom there after you wipe your ass, you have some roly polies there, brother.
It's gonna
Some
smear
jingle.
on the floor.
Mm-mm. We will,
They're gonna
we
be stuck
will,
to the broomstick.
we will argue about this all night. I'm good. All right,
Oh
Cisco,
man.
what's your pet peeve, dude?
Oh man.
You took us off the rails for a minute.
Yeah, he
Dude.
started some useless fucking arguments.
Yeah, that was a pointless argument right there. We got
Hey,
nowhere.
but very valid because like I said, there's people divided amongst that.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Oh man, pet peeve. I don't really know. Like I think I mean because like the toilet paper one, like if I see that, I just fix it. I just fix it myself. You
Yeah,
know.
but like just still seeing it is like, oh, what the fuck?
It didn't have to be something like that. Just think of anything in the real world, like something maybe.
I'd have to say people not using their blinkers. Like they brake first, and then like right when they turn, they put on a blinker. Like that's pointless. Like that gets me like irked. Not using a blinker, like, but not using a blinker like in a timely manner. You know
Yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of irks me.
I hate when people fucking just break for no reason. That shit drives me nuts.
Oh, dude.
that's the people that are on their phone and don't know how to be on their phone.
Yeah.
They're all paranoid. They do that.
Yeah, but
Hit that.
sometimes people aren't even on the phone.
Oh,
You
so
know, they're just
it's
breaking
a
for no
woman.
reason. I mean, in this day and age, sometimes it's not. But that's neither here nor there. The thing that drives me the most crazy is when I roll into like a fast food restaurant and they're trying to do the same model as Chick-fil-A, the drive-through.
My pleasure.
How they have the employee standing outside by the menu board.
Who's doing that now?
McDonald's tries to do it. Whataburger's trying to do it. Bill Miller's is trying to do it. And like,
Well,
dude, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for y'all.
yeah.
And
I
it
mean,
and it doesn't work because it takes them so long to still get the food out to you. That's the problem. That's why
yeah,
it works so well for Chick-fil-A is because they
And
have all the
Canes.
shit already pre-made sitting in the heater. They have it all pre-made sitting in the heater. So all they got to do is grab and go. They fill up the bag real quick as you're ordering. And by the time you roll around, you get your bag and you go.
yeah,
Well, with McDonald's, McDonald's now they have the secondary drive-through window. Then they have 8 fucking parking spaces dedicated to show you how slow they are.
yeah,
So it's like you go and pay for it at the first window. They're like, all right, sir, go ahead and pull up to the second. The second window is just to get your fucking drink. Then they tell you, all right, sir, go ahead and pull up to the following window. Then you go to that window and they're like, oh, hey, sir, it's going to take a little bit longer. Go into parking spot 8. Like, bro, what? I ordered a fucking McDouble with a fucking sweet
yeah,
tea. Like, get the fuck out of here. How long does it fucking take? I used to work there at McDonald's. I know it don't fucking take that long to cook the damn burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drives me nuts, bro. Same thing with Whataburger. Whataburger's trying to do the same thing, and then Bill Miller's, and I'm like, dude, these poor people are standing out here in the baking sun to help out like one person every fucking 30 minutes
In
yeah.
South Texas.
in South Texas, and they have no awning, no nothing. See, when Chick-fil-A first started doing this, yeah, they didn't have any awnings, but they quickly got them built.
With
Quickly
fads
got them
that
built
throw the mist.
with fans and misters and everything. I mean, they make sure to take care of their people. Fucking Whataburger, they got them motherfuckers out there with a goddamn umbrella.
Oh shit.
Bro, that ain't gonna protect you from nothing. So they're holding the umbrella with one hand, they got the big gigantic iPad in the other, and then they're trying to swipe your card at the same time. It's like, dude, it don't work. That shit drives me nuts, bro.
Oh,
Drives me
well,
nuts.
well. Speaking on fast food stuff, don't you hate when they just give you one sauce, like just like how you said with Canes? Like, say you go to McDonald's get some nuggets, they give you one sauce.
When you go to Taco Bell and they don't even give you any.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
No
sometimes they don't even
sauce.
give you none.
Bro, how you gonna eat Taco Bell with no sauce?
Yeah.
That's Popeye. That's Popeye's biscuits with no fucking water.
I
Like,
swear, I just like spit. Oh,
uh,
you can eat
Dude.
Taco Bell with no sauce. That's
like,
fucking.
that's robbery,
But
bro.
but yeah, I mean you do need the sauce for Taco Bell,
You
honestly.
need the sauce. You
You
have to.
do.
Like that shit.
Yeah.
Raw dog and Taco Bell is not it, bro.
I do at least one packet per taco.
Oh, dude, I do like half a packet per bite, bro.
Hey, y'all ever had y'all ever had the little tacos from Jack in the Box?
Yak in the Box, the 5 taco.
Mm,
The two tacos for 99 cents, bro.
yeah.
With their sauce.
I had to order it one night because my girl never had it, and I was like, oh man, me and Steven used to always go to Jack and Box. We would get egg
Fucking
rolls, tacos, and she's like, what?
the junior jacks,
She's like, y'all went to Jack in the Box. What do you mean? This is not
the
Jack in
the
the
junior
Box
yak,
food.
The junior yak.
junior yak, bro.
Our Junior Yak, the Yumbo Yaks.
The Yumbo yaks, yep,
Oh man.
bro.
Then our what is it? The breakfast slam, whatever.
Curly fries, the jalapeno
Mm.
poppers.
Bro, we would pig out and do this before it was cool.
Yeah, we used to do it on Snapchat for 60 seconds. We used to lock the screen so it would fucking record. Remember?
Yeah,
I
that's
still have some
hilarious.
of them saved
For
on
real,
my. Yeah, I still have them saved on my Snap.
dude. I wish I would have had my memories saved turned on to save a long time ago on Snapchat. They didn't start saving until like 2018, 2019 is when all my snaps started to save. And I've had Snapchat since like what when it came out, like 2012, 2011.
Has it been that long?
Dude, I was in high school. I was like a freshman or a sophomore.
Damn.
Dang.
I
Well,
remember
and
when like having like because they have like a score. I remember
Yeah,
like having a high score meant like a big thing to people back then.
nah, that's a red flag, brother.
yeah.
Well, hey, well, Bert used to be big on the score.
Really?
Yeah,
How big is his score?
fuck if I know, but I just
Dude.
know that I know that he used to brag on his score all the time, and he'd be at like it was like 20,000 or something, and I'm over here, I'm at like 400. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, this would have been when
And
y'all first started.
I thought 400 was a lot. I was like, bro, I was like, shit, I'm already at 400. Like, I don't even know what that means, but okay, cool. And he's like, you're only at 400. I'm at 20,000. Get on my level, bro. And I was like, what? I was like,
It's just
God
the amount of
bless.
snaps that you've sent. That's all it is.
Yeah, that you sent to someone else, not the ones that you posted. It's how many times you've communicated back and forth to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you're saying red flag. I agree with you.
Bro, mine's I think I barely hit 100K. I'm probably like at 105,000. What?
That's a red flag, bro.
Bro, that's like 15 fucking years, bro.
That's a red flag, bro.
That's like 15 years of Snapchat. Dude, I have friends like damn near in the millions, bro.
It's like
Oh
chat.
man.
Come on, chat.
Bro,
Help a brother out. That's a red flag.
no, bro, trust me.
And that's almost 7,000 points a year.
And you know what that is? Most of that's to fucking Joseph, bro. Jojo.
Oh yeah, with the flames.
Bro, we're like on an 1100 day streak. Me and my
Yeah,
cousin are like on an
same.
1100 day streak.
I
Like,
think me and him are at like 12, almost 1300 right now.
yeah, I think me and you are like on 80 days now. I got another buddy with like 700 days. Like,
Yeah.
it's like literally like my 5 people I talk to like every day, pretty much.
I mean, honestly, bro, like it's almost like a muscle memory at this point that I just like wake up, turn it
And said
on,
y'all good morning.
take a picture of my fucking bed sheets and and just to keep the streak going.
Yeah, every day I drive out and I take a picture of the same freeway to y'all for y'all.
You do.
Good
Usually
morning.
mine's like if I do send another one, it's usually like of my boots. I'm standing in the shop,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your slacks and your boots on.
letting you know what fucking town I'm in today.
Castroville,
Castroville, Bernie, San Antonio, Edinburgh, Corpus.
Westlaco.
Yeah, all that shit. I'm like, God bless, dude. I'm all over the place, man.
That's funny.
Well, I don't know if y'all know, but Snapchat's gonna start charging for the memory space or whatever.
Oh, dude, that's terrible. I'm so heartbroken.
Yeah, they start charging for it. I mean, I'll just stop saving them. I don't give a shit. It ain't doing nothing for me anyway. It's all in my camera roll anyway.
I'm about to say I'm gonna have to probably upload it to my camera roll here shortly. Cause dude, I
You
don't
know,
have. I've had
all we have
Androids.
to do, all we have to do is just go to like Walgreens and just fucking make the photos and just go get a goddamn
Photo
photo
book.
album. Yeah. Just go get a photo album just like the old days. And then that way you always have them. And then you just delete the photos from there and just reset yourself,
I
reset
think
your life.
I think a lot of these pictures saved are better not printed.
Uh, that's funny.
All these
All right.
memories. They're mostly
Latest,
videos though.
latest shows that y'all have caught recently on Netflix or any other streaming device. What give me some good topics here. Give me some good shows.
I
I
have
need a I
the
need to save
monster
some in
one.
my arsenal. That Ed Gein one's crazy, bro. Sarah, mom says I can't talk to you no more
Dude, you
because you
sound
fornicate
exactly.
with other men. She calls
Dude,
you a Jigabel or what is it called?
a Jezebel or something.
Jezebel. A Jezebel.
Oh,
Oh, Sarah. Dude, it's all over my TikTok right now.
oh, that one. There's one on Hulu right now called "The Murdoch's Family" something. It's about
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah. That one's pretty good.
Yvette's watching it right now. She says it's really good.
Yeah,
I seen the
it's about,
Netflix one,
yeah. So I mean, it's pretty much like that, but it's like a show.
but it's like an actual show because the one on Netflix is
Yeah,
more like a documentary, right? This one's
documentary.
like an
Yeah,
actual show,
right,
like a
right.
series.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, you know
Yeah.
what series they need to like literally bring back like yesterday is Mindhunter.
I have
I don't
no
know if y'all have
idea.
ever seen it. So
Nah.
Mindhunter is a true story, right? It's about how the FBI started the behavioral science unit and how it came to be. And so what it was is that they were trying to crack down to figure out, why criminals are the way that they are. Are they born this way? Are they made this way? Like what's causing them to commit crimes? And so they had somewhat of a grasp, but it wasn't nothing like what it is today. But they had two FBI agents that essentially started this behavioral science unit. And what they did was is they would interview serial killers. And so they would interview guys like um crap,
Circles.
like I'm sorry, I had a little brain fart right now.
Jeffrey
But
Donner.
well, like people like that though, essentially, right? Is they would interview like massive serial killers like Manson, that guy. There's a couple of other ones that are in the show or whatever. Nonetheless, they would interview them and ask them about their upbringing or whatever. Well, essentially what they did was is they created the ability to profile a killer. So they could walk into a crime scene, they could take a look at the crime scene and essentially map out this whoever the killer would be. So they would be like, okay, well, you're looking for a white male, early 20s, probably has long hair, wears glasses, most likely drives like a beat up car. Or he could be like, they could be like, oh, okay, well, this is more of a sophisticated killer. This is definitely not his first time doing this. He's an experienced killer. So we're looking for somebody probably in his mid 30s, white male, probably um, has his own place, very well organized, very well clean, shit like that. Like they could profile the killer. Well,
Huh.
anyways, the whole series is about them interviewing these killers, and then meanwhile, what they're doing is as they're interviewing these killers and developing these tactics to profile killers, they're testing their theories in real time. So they're getting calls from local PDs from all over the world or from all over the states. And they're like, hey, we got a crime scene. We need y'all to come check this out because we can't figure out who the killer is. We have no suspects. We have no leads, no nothing. And so they'll come in and they'll take a look at the crime scene and they're able to kind of profile who the killer might be. And their theories actually start to work. It's
Wow.
crazy. Like it's awesome, bro. It's such a great series. But they killed it after season 2. And they left you on a massive cliffhanger on season 2 where it's working on a profile of this guy and you're trying to figure out who it is and it ends the season and then Netflix scrapped the whole thing.
Oh, what did they say? Why?
Because they had other apparently the executive producer had other series that he was working on that were more important, so they ended up
No.
scrapping it. But dude, it is an awesome watch, bro. Definitely
Yeah,
recommend it.
I don't watch too much TV, so I can't really recommend or say anything because I'll be talking out my ass.
Well, I got I watched this I watched this other series earlier this week. It's called From.
From
Y'all heard
where?
of it? No, that's what it's called. Called From.
On what?
Um on Prime. So it's
Hmm.
on Prime, but for the MGM Plus subscription. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah.
I guess MGM now has their own subscription service.
Yeah.
So you could watch the first season for free on Prime if you have Prime. But in order to watch the second and third season, you have to subscribe to the MGM Plus
Mhm.
subscription. But dude, that right there, that one's more kind of like I don't want to say it's like a sci-fi thing, but it kind of is. Because it's not like real, but essentially it's about like these people that all kind of get stuck in this town that they can never escape. And it starts with them driving into the town. And then as they drive through it and they get on the other edge of town, they'll drive through like a solo road and then it leads them back into the other side of the beginning of the town where they first came in from. So it kind of just like it loops
Oh,
itself. And it just like drives these people insane because they feel like they keep driving in circles and circles and they're not. And yeah, well then so that the people in the town are telling them like, hey, like there's no escaping, you're gonna have to get off. We have a whole community here. And then what they find out is that at night they have to lock everything up. So they have to get indoors and they have to close all the windows, cover them all up, lock the doors, everything. And because at night there's like these creatures that come out and but they're like human beings, and then they like tap on the window, they knock on the door, and they talk to you. They're like, "Hey, so and so, like, let us in. We're just trying to help you out. We're just trying to help you out." Well, you open the freaking window or you open the door, and like they like suck your soul out and eat all your guts and all
what
kind.
the
Yeah,
heck?
bro, crazy, dude,
Oh my god!
crazy.
Hey, so you know what just happened?
What happened?
Cisco got the iPad boot.
Are you sure about that?
He has to. Did he just back out?
I don't
Because
know.
it was reconnecting on my screen for him.
Oh, he was reconnecting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and it kicked him out at like 42 minutes.
Uh oh. He's about to start getting those boots just like we did.
I'm telling you, so it's the iPad because my
Well,
phone.
no, I'm telling you, it's because y'all are on the free version.
Well, I'm on my phone and it's working fine.
Well, the phone works fine for right now because you've never been on the phone, pimp.
I've been on it a few times. This is what I first used.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, you
Yeah,
need to keep using it because it sounds way better.
I like having the iPad and then using my phone for like notes and shit. It's small and
Well,
discreet.
yeah, I know, but now you can just use the iPad for notes. Because even visually, you look like 10 times better.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
plug in the mic to the phone, see how that works.
Well, the mic sounds pretty good where you're at. Like the phone mic,
Yeah,
it sounds pretty good. Like I can't even really hear your fan.
fan's not on.
Oh. Fan's not on. So, you
Oh, I hope
know.
so. It's not on, brother.
Fuck me, right? Fuck me.
Yeah. No, but I noticed on Cisco's the whole time it was showing like 14% uploaded on his side too.
Mm, yeah. Mine says 99 percentile.
Yeah, mine shows 99. That's weird though, dog.
What is it?
No, I'm just saying like why it does
Like
that.
how they always freeze?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm wholeheartedly believe this that they're almost forcing you to have to pay for a subscription. That's what it feels like, honestly.
Yeah. At this point. Oh, bro. I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss fucking UFC tomorrow.
Just ask to leave early.
I can't, bro.
So what's your take? You think who you think's gonna win?
I really do not know. I'm
I mean, you said
so
you wanted a
so
rage bait today.
so I think Gon has more. I think Gon has more of a chance than people think he has because just because of his fighting style and honestly I don't even think people are even shutting it down, but I could see Gon getting it done, bro, because Tom Aspinall, his striking has been working because he's an athletic heavyweight fighting fat boys. So he's able to out athletic them in the speed department. And of course, he is strong. So speed, power at that size is never a good combination. But he's fighting fat boys. So he's able to use his speed advantage. But also, when
Yeah.
he goes in and he punches, he likes to have his chin up in the air like a lot. He always fights like this, like straight up. You can't fight a striker like Gon like that. Someone who's now can match his athletic ability.
I was
Someone
gonna
who,
say yeah, because they're probably pretty evenly matched athletic
yeah.
wise, right?
So who's gonna be the faster guy now? Like,
They're like
just the,
muscular heavyweights.
yeah. So Aspinall's, I can't say his only way to victory, but his best way to victory right now would be pure wrestling. Because in the first minute, we're gonna see who's the faster heavyweight, whose timing's better, who's gonna control the on the feet. And if Aspinall can't come in distance, which I think is gonna be very hard for him to walk into distance, I think Cyril Gahn is gonna kick knees like a motherfucker.
Mm.
Whenever he tries to walk in, I think Gahn's just gonna hit him right on the knees, like stomp his knees in. I don't know why I have a feeling that that's gonna happen, and then he's gonna have to go and take him down. And if he gets him down, he's done. I think Gahn is done. But it's if he can take him down without getting caught,
Yeah.
because we still don't know what his chin looks like. He hasn't been hit, so there's still a lot of questions with him.
Has he ever fought Francis Ngannou?
No,
Mm.
no, Francis. He was still on the come up when Francis left. If
Okay.
Francis would have stayed, maybe for like one or two more fights, they would have met.
Mm.
Yeah, for
And who
sure.
you think who you think wins that one?
Francis.
I think so too.
Yeah,
That
yeah. That
that
one.
is that is a behemoth of a man right there. That is not your normal typical human being right there. Guys like him, you think of guys like him and even like Brock Lesnar, bro, like that motherfucker is so big and so fast. I mean, granted, I'm not sitting here saying that because I mean that dude couldn't stand and strike nobody to save his life. He was always
A
like
wrestler.
wrestler bringing you down and just hammer fisting you to death.
Yeah.
Almost kind of forcing the hand of the ref to just call it quits because he wasn't allowing you to get up or move or anything. But just I'm talking about just from an athletic standpoint,
Your size.
guys that big are not supposed to be that fast.
Yeah.
You know what I
Bro.
mean? And so
Yeah.
when they are, that's just so fucking scary, bro.
Bro, you know who Alistair Overeem is?
Yes, I've heard the name.
Bro, that guy is a specimen of a fucking human being. He was
Well, I was
juiced
gonna,
up.
I was gonna, I was gonna bring up somebody who we personally know and have worked side by side with. But you remember Arlen?
Arlen.
Yeah, Arlen.
I didn't work with Arlen. He was the manager of Seal 5.
You never worked with Arlen? I thought you did.
Mm, no, sir.
I mean, but you've been around him before, right? Like you met him,
I
seen
don't think
him.
so. No, no, not at all.
Well, bro, he was like 6'4", 6'5", probably like 325. I mean, just a monstrous human being.
Jeez.
Well, anyways, I
Mm.
was at C12. This dude comes running by me full sprint because he needed to go get a wheel or a tire or something. Anyways, he comes running by me full sprint. And I swear to God, this dude's draft that came right after him pushed me over. Like it made me push, like scoot back a little bit. I was like, what the hell? And I just kept thinking, like, dude, if that motherfucker was ever running at me full speed and
Um,
I'm a statue, I'm dead. Like that is
pro-
just literally that is 300 pounds of brick just running straight at you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Like
no.
you're
Yeah.
not stopping it.
No. That's scary, bro. That's what makes football players so freaking scary. Like, not only are they huge humans, they're gonna run faster than you ever probably will. Like, can you
Yeah, but
imagine
then they get
an Aaron Darnold coming at you, bro?
that's scary.
Heck no, bro. Heck no.
Very, very scary.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a fun fight. But thing is, the main card starts at 1, so they'll probably fight like at 3, which like our most busy. And I can't really leave because I'm kind of important now to the shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of running it now, so I can't just
Mm.
get up and leave the guys anymore.
Mm.
Gotta hold it down. Make sure shit don't sink.
Damn it, boy. Make sure the store don't burn down, huh? Now you're
Make
putting out
sure
fires?
make sure the store don't burn down. Putting out
Watch
fire,
out.
starting them, giving them away, everything. The whole enchilada.
Damn it, boy.
Yes, sir.
Well, congrats, my man, if that was a promotion.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thank you.
Congrats, brother. Happy for you, man.
Me too. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, well, maybe sticking around in D Town wasn't so bad after all,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out.
huh?
Nah, no, for sure. For sure. It's fun. I mean, it's cool here, bro. You always just get a little homesick. That's all. What
Well,
happened to Cisco? Is he not coming back or what? I can't text.
I think it's past his bedtime.
Mm, because he messaged.
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say? Oh, he said I just got booted. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's about to start pouring down over here.
Yeah, we were through it already. It's just raining now.
The wind's starting to get pretty fucking crazy. Either that or the rain.
I'm trying, but it ain't letting me. Liar. He's right there. You are.
Hey, there
He's
he
like, I'm
is.
not gonna get on till they say something.
No, I've been trying this whole time.
He's like, babe, if they don't say anything in 1 more minute, we're gonna play Fortnite.
You're stupid.
Hey, Cisco, is it raining over there?
Not yet.
It just started raining over here. Pretty loud.
There's gonna head gonna head this way then.
Yep. I thought I was like, man, our luck, the fucking rain's gonna go right around us, bro. We're not even gonna see it.
That's what
Nope.
happens every time over here. It always goes around us every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll rain down the street, but over here it will rain.
It'll rain next door, but not me.
Yep.
That's one thing about here that I take a lot getting used to is all the rain that freaking happens over here, man. Like I called into work one time because of how bad it was raining,
Uh-huh.
and they were like making fun of me, and I'm like, yo, you gotta remember, I come from a city where we get like 15 days out of the year of rain. I was like, so this is new to me. Like, I don't understand. And I was like, on top of that, the freeway was closed. And so I was trying to go the back route over the lake. And I couldn't even get to the lake because the streets were flooded over. So I was like,
Damn.
fuck that. I'm not driving to work because what is it going to look like after work when it's still raining? And I got to try to cross back over the lake. It's like, no, thank you. I'm calling in. So I called in, and they're like, I've never met anyone that called in for rain. I was like, yo, I tried. I was like, I tried. Like the interstate was closed and the other way was flooded. Like, what do you want me to do? It was terrible, man. It was so much rain.
Hey, and they still made us go in for Snowvid.
Dude, bro,
Steve remembers Snowvid.
dude, I went in when we had 12 inches of snow. Bro, I had to go in when Hurricane Harvey came through.
Yeah,
Loop remembers this shit, bro.
bro.
So one of the managers had emailed the Corpus Christi stores up in Bastrop, and he was like, "Hey guys, y'all need a place to stay. Just letting y'all know once y'all evacuate or whatever, y'all can come stay at my house. Here's my address. I got plenty of rooms, plenty of blow up mattresses. Like we'll just turn this place into, just a big old gigantic hangout session. You know what I mean? Like we'll make the best of it." It's like, all right, cool. Nice gesture, whatever. And freaking Bill Rona responds almost immediately and was like, "That's not necessary, Jeff. All the Corpus Christi stores will stay in place, and we're gonna stay open the entire time." And dude,
Meanwhile,
I'm reading that email, and I'm like, "What the?" I look at Jason, and I was like, "Bro, are we serious right now? He's telling us that we have to stay."
and we're what? We're T minus 18 hours away from one of the strongest hurricanes to make direct landfall in U.S. history.
Yeah, like crazy, dude.
Like,
And
what?
you know, half the people were like, dude, screw you, I'm out. You know what I mean? Like we were already being told to evacuate upon that email even coming through. They already started evacuation orders. Everyone was already jumping ship, leaving town. um our windows, doors, everything was already boarded up, right? So it's just like I'm going into the fucking garage in my house because everything else is boarded up. And you see that email, and of course, given the state of the business and how it is, right? You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to give them any ammunition to say, "Oh, well, you didn't stay, so we're not going to consider you for a promotion." You know, and so I ended up staying. Me and I think two other guys ended up staying the whole time. And literally, I'm not joking, bro. We were working the day it made landfall. It made landfall at 4 in the afternoon. We didn't close up shop until 1 in the afternoon. So just imagine that.
Yeah, bro.
Scary.
So I was at
Stupid, bro.
I
Stupid.
was at
And I look
C13.
back at it and I'm like, how dumb was I back then, bro? Like seriously, like how stupid was I to sit there and let that be the reason as to why I stayed is because I was so freaking concerned over a promotion, or just my job for that matter. Because they'll find any reason to do whatever they have to do, right? Whether it's demote you, fire you, get rid of you somehow, some way, right? They're gonna make how it is. Both of y'all do,
Oh
right? They're
yeah.
gonna make they're gonna make your life a living hell to where they force you to say I quit.
You know how I got to go? I got to leave. So Destiny was pregnant with my son, and she was like last month. She was like eight going on 9 months pregnant. Couple weeks. I think we had my son like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Um, and I'm like, yeah, we can't be here. Like, we gotta leave. Like, God forbid she stresses out, something happens, she goes to labor. Like, no, like I can't have her here in a hurricane. I gotta leave. Well, we're at work, and then that email came through. Rona said what he said, and we're all just like, what the fuck? So the manager is having us put up these fucking hurricane shields all over
Yeah, I
the
remember that.
store.
Yep.
So we're putting up these hurricane shields, and we're like, dude, we're busy, bro. Like slam busy. And I'm supposed to be fucking putting up these shields. Next thing you know, that it's like a door out, a line out the door. They need me to go back inside to help customers. This one lady, the first girl I help out, go up to her. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? What are y'all doing open? Huh? And I was like, right now, ma'am, corporate is wanting us to help protect people trying to evacuate. We want to make sure everyone that's evacuating has safe tires, air pressure, so they can get on with their evacuation safely. And as soon as we close, then we should get word that we can follow y'all then. And she's like, no, y'all need to be closed right now. I don't know why y'all are open. Who is your manager? And I was like, well, the manager of this store is this name, but it's not his call. It's coming from corporate. And she goes, okay, well, then I'm going to tell you what. Do you know who Ed Kaminsky is? I'm going to get him on the line. And I was like, let me go get you my manager. 1 second, man.
Oh shit! You mentioned that boy's name, and you go,
Yeah.
boy.
I was
You're
like,
like, please,
I
please.
froze. I was like, 1 second, man. Let me go get you Clay. Clay!
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee,
Oh man,
you have a
bro.
concerned citizen out front, please.
And then she was probably like, by the way, I need a rotation.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, what the hell was she even doing in there? Did she need any work, or she
I
was
don't
just
even.
literally,
I don't remember. Clay took over, and her. They started talking. I think at one
wow,
point he was on the line. Like, bro,
damn,
it was intense. I was like, holy shit! And then he came up to me. He was like, hey, I know you have your girlfriend and all, so you can go ahead and take off. I'll let you leave right now. So I left at like 4:30, 5 o'clock that day before it made landfall. And then I got to go home and take that. We drove up to Dallas.
damn.
Dude, it
Dang.
took us like
See, I
6 hours to get to San Antonio
oh, I bet, bro. So I
from
I
Corpus.
sent I sent Yvette and the boys packing like earlier that week because it was gonna make landfall on a Friday, and I want to say like Monday is when they made the evacuation call, where they said leave town, like for sure it's gonna hit, leave town. And so they wanted to get it out early enough so that way the traffic wouldn't be crazy.
That's bad.
And
Yeah.
so I think I sent Yvette pack into San Antonio like literally like Monday, if not Tuesday. And so she's got all the boys packed. She's got her stuff packed. She's like, all right, you coming? And I was like, I can't. Like, I gotta stay. Like, we can't leave. They haven't given us any orders to leave yet. And she goes, well, you need to ask. And I'm like, well, do I? Like, they should just already tell us like if whether or not we
Yeah.
can go. And
Yeah.
and so anyways, I ended up staying. I sent them packing. They left Monday night probably, and just stayed in the house by myself Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And like I said, Friday I was at work, and that was the day I was supposed to make landfall. We didn't leave until like 1 in the afternoon, bro. Not a single customer came into that store. Not a single customer. There were people at
But
Home Depot,
you were open though.
but we were open. Yeah. Uh, there were some people at Home Depot that were getting like last minute boards and to board up their house or whatever, but that's about it. And we got the green light to close up shop, but we literally had to wait for Rona to email us back. And so once we finally got that green light, it's like boom, close up shop, gone, out of here, let's go. And I went to my grandparents' house, and then that's where I made those funny ass Snapchats.
You call
When
this a storm?
I had like my little patch of hair because I was still obviously still balding back then, right? And so I had like my patch of hair. Well, I had no gel in it because the rain had fucking just like literally cleaned out all the gel. And I had went inside or whatever, so my hair dried up, and then my grandfather was like, "I need you to go on the roof, and I need you to take my dish down." And I was like, "All right, that's fine." So I'm out there in a freaking thunderstorm, lightning and shit, with 2 wrenches in my hand, standing next to a satellite on top of a fucking roof. But anyway, so like where it was at on the side of the house, I wasn't getting no wind. But as soon as you go over the roof, right? So my hair is just like all frizzy or whatever. And I get down and my hair is frizzy and I'm recording myself the whole time. And I just stand up and gone. Like you can't see my hair no more.
Oh
That's
man.
funny, dude. But yeah, that and the snow, bro. The snow one is the one that really fucking pissed me off.
Which one?
So remember when it snowed over here for like a whole week? It was like in 22 or 23.
It snowed in
I think
San Antonio
I
for
think it
like
was
a week.
21. I think it was like 21.
Was it 21?
I think
Oh, it
so.
was it was 21. Yeah. Yeah, remember it snowed like on a Monday or Sunday night it snowed, and then it snowed all the way through Monday, and then Tuesday it was just freezing temp. Wednesday was freezing temp, and then Thursday it snowed again, and then that snowed lasted until like Saturday.
I'm from Corpitos way.
Yeah, but you would have been in Dallas.
In 21,
Yeah.
I got to Dallas in 23.
Oh. Oh, so then you were still in Corpus then? I don't know how much snow y'all got, but it snowed for a whole week up here.
We got
We
like ice, just like leveled snow, like that year.
That's when all the power outages are going
Yeah, that was
out
the
and all
power
that.
outage. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we had snow for a whole week, right? So Sunday night for sure, like it's gonna snow. I think it started snowing at like 10 o'clock at night. And we got wind that it's like, all right, guys, we're gonna get 12 inches of snow guaranteed. Like it's not a matter of if, it's going to happen. Right. And so um my manager at the time, he was out on COVID. So I was running the store. And so I get a text message from my AVP, and he's like, "Hey, just so you know, we're opening up tomorrow." And I'm like, "Okay, so, but what happens if it snows 12 inches?" He goes, "Figure out a way to get over there. We're opening up." And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" So I'm over here telling Yvette, I'm like, "Hey," I was like, "I gotta work tomorrow." And she's like, "No, you're not going in." I was like, "I don't have a choice." I was like, "Mike's out. He has COVID. I'm running the store." And she was pissed, bro. She was pissed. Bro, I got up at 3:30 in the morning, left the house at 4, 12 inches of snow. It looked like a freaking war zone on 90. Cars flipped over, cars all stuck on the side of the road. Some just stopped in the middle of the road. And I'm in my truck full wheel drive, bro, just cruising it like 5 miles an hour through the snow, going down the highway. The only fucking dumbass in San Antonio on the road.
You
And
and
I
your
make it
employees.
I'm no hold on. No, no, no. I make it all the way to the store, right? Took me a while, but I finally made it all the way to the store. And I get there. I text my AVP. I said, okay, I'm here. Now what? And he goes, well, what about your other people? I said, I'm the only one that's got four-wheel drive, bro. Everyone else drives cars. They're going to be stuck. There's no way they're going to drive through the snow. So what do you want me to do? Just open the store by myself? And he goes, no, text your people, find the four closest people that lived closest to the store, go pick them up. What? So you want me to go
Who's your
back?
AVP?
You want me to go back in the snow that I was driving 5 miles, slipping and sliding all over the place? You want me to go
Carlos.
back
This
out
had to be
there? And
Carlos.
it was, it was. So here I am. So here I am texting all the texts. I'm like, dude, who lives closest to the store? Right? Picked up four guys, came over. My buddy Ray came all the way from where was Ray living at? Jordanton at the time. Luckily he had four-wheel drive. So he cruised it the whole way over. I don't think he showed up till like 10 o'clock in the morning. So finally we get four people in the store. Finally. So I texted him. I said, all right, we got four people. He goes, all right, open up. I said, okay. We open up the doors, not a soul in sight. Nobody on the road. None.
Why not?
Zero. Nada. Zip. Why? Because everyone fucking stayed at home.
Why?
Like some smart people.
But why?
Anyways,
It's
so
just snow in South Texas
yeah, because we're used to seeing it every single day. Right. And so
every year.
we
Yeah.
we had nobody there. We had nobody show up. We helped the entire day, helped out one customer, and it was for an air check. And it was literally an idiot that was out there doing donuts on Southwest Military.
Ah!
I'm not joking. Like this dude literally went in the middle of the freaking road and just started doing donuts in the middle of the road. And then I guess maybe it wasn't feeling right, so he wanted to air them up so that way it makes it even more slippier. He
Yeah. See,
comes
that's
rolling in
why
the
I.
shop and he's like, I just need an air check, guys. Can y'all help me up? All right, yeah, sure. Here you go. Aired him up, gone, out, done. And so I'm texting Carlos. It's like literally like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, Carlos, I said, we've been open
Fucking
this
knew
whole
it.
time. I said, we've been open this whole time. We haven't helped out a single customer. I said, there's nobody on the road. At what point do we get to go home? Because it's supposed to snow again.
And you
And
gotta
he,
drop them off.
I was like, and I still have to drop these other fools off before I take my ass home.
At closing.
And mind you, half the town is without power. So there ain't no lights, there ain't no nothing on the road, bro. You're stuck, And he finally responds back at 4:30. You can go ahead and close. 4:30. So I freaking got done doing what I was doing, whatever, dropped everybody off. I think I didn't make it home till like 7:30, 8:30 at night after dropping everybody off.
Bro, and he was at home the whole time texting you.
And he was at home the whole time. And I did that for 4 days straight, picking everybody up, coming to work, dropping everybody back off, going, taking myself home. So Wednesday was the day where in the middle of the day, the sun started coming out and it started
Yeah, I
melting
remember
some
that.
of the ice,
But now
right?
you got fucking ice
And some of
freezing.
the and some of the power kicked back on. So half the town got some more power. So at that point, once the snow started melting, the afternoon shift came over. Upon his request too, he was like, "Yeah," he goes, "Go ahead and let the afternoon shift come in, send your morning shift home, whatever." Okay, cool. Well, I had to go drop those fools off because I had to pick them up that morning. So I dropped everybody off, come back, afternoon shift comes in, and then Carlos calls me and he's like, "Hey, how many people do you have on your floor?" And I said, "Well, I got 7 techs and 4 full timers." He goes, "Well, I'm sending everyone from 24 over to your store." He goes, "Because I'm sure you're going to be busy." He goes, "They still don't have power over there, but they have all their employees there. So I'm sending them over to you. Just, have them help y'all out, work on cars." I said, "Well, we're not that busy." He goes, "I don't care." He goes, "But they're coming over." Okay, fine. Bro, tell me why I had like 24, 25 people there after when they all showed up. So they all roll in. I called Carlos back and I was like, hey, I said, there's like 24 people in my store right now, employees, all on the clock. I said, I've helped out 3 customers all day. So do I keep them on the clock? Do I have them clock out and go home? And you know what this fool told me? Well, why do you
Keep them
have
on the
so
clock.
many people there? I was like, you just sent a whole other fucking store to me. What are you talking about? Why do I have so many people here? You told me my afternoon crew could come in, so they did. I told you I was dead. You sent me a whole other store's employees. What the hell am I supposed to do? You know better. You're not supposed to have that many people on the clock. You need to start sending people home if you're not busy. This is bullshit. And I'm like, bro. So I got on the phone, dude. I called Mike, my boss. I called Mike and I said, bro, I said, if you don't fucking call Carlos right now, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get fired, bro. If I talk to this guy one more time on the phone, I'm gonna get myself fired. I said, because this dude, and I told him the whole story. He's like, are you serious? I was like, yes. All right, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. I doubt he fucking called him. So, bro, I fucking sent everybody home, and I was just like, I come home at the end of the day, and I'm like, bro, fuck this, dude. So then Thursday it snowed, and I'm like, do I go? Do I not go? Like, I'm fed up at this point. And here my dumbass goes again, picking people up, same old shit. And again, looking back on it now, it's like, what the hell did I do that for? What did it get me? Nothing.
Yeah,
I
I,
didn't. I didn't. I
I,
didn't
bro.
save nobody.
I will say though, I think it was like the Monday or Tuesday, so like 37 units.
Who?
That was a pretty good day. Me.
Oh, well, I think we sold like 20, but they were all over the phone.
uh,
We didn't install a single tire.
Bro,
But
see,
but
it's
that's
all
where
but they
I would be
came
a bad
in.
manager, though. I'd be
But
like, no one
but
come in. We're good.
but they would come in. Hey, do you have any snow tires? Like, no, we don't got any snow tires. We never see snow. Why do we have snow tires?
yeah. And then get this
Well,
right. Get this loop. So throughout the whole course of that whole week, right? Nobody was helping customers. Like people really weren't that busy, or we weren't busy at all. In most cases, the stores that did have power, they really didn't help out any customers unless they were just over the phone, right? One store in like Leander had a state trooper come in. And so of course, you know how the emails roll
They
up
took
there,
pictures.
right? So they took pictures and then here comes the AVP. This is why we're doing this, guys. Is for people like this. And I'm like, bro, it was one customer. One. One. Don't give me that. One customer. Fuck out of here, bro.
they
Yeah,
always try to
bro.
do
The
that.
last time it snowed, here early in the year, I didn't fucking go to work. I was like, fuck you, dude. Hell no. Bro. He's like, you're gonna have to burn vacation. Burn it.
Well, see,
Burn it.
that's
I'm not
that's
coming
what
in.
that's what I like about where we work at now, man. Where we work at now, it's like, no, you stay your ass home.
Oh, dude. But it wasn't, I was like getting shit for it. Like, cause we're all waiting. Like, dude, he would never tell us like show up or don't show up. We would literally wait till the last fucking second. Sometimes we'd be on the way to work and he'd be like, go ahead and just take we're gonna take the day off for the weather and this and that or blah 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 blah. And it's like all of us are coming from like not all of us, but a lot of us would be coming from far fucking away. So it's like at my house, the last time it snowed, if you walk out my house, it's a lake, maybe a football field size lake, and then more houses across. And I couldn't see across the fucking lake. What?
You said you live in the country, sir. You said you
Uh
live in the
huh.
country, dog. I ain't never heard of no country being right across from a lake.
No, the lake's is in my community.
Oh, so now it's a
So you
community
gotta
though.
like, so you gotta like that, and it's a community now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if I told
Damn.
y'all we have a little community in my town. Why y'all get all brand new? I couldn't see across the lake, bro. Like I
Oh
couldn't even
man.
see halfway to the lake. I could barely see the lake in front of my house. I was
Oh,
like, I'm not going to work. I was like, no,
man.
thank you.
All right,
It
all
is
jokes aside,
snowing
I'm
way
just
too hard. I am not driving in my fucking Corolla. 45 minutes over a fucking bridge. Like, nah.
well, see, and so like earlier this year, right? It didn't snow, but it iced over, right? And immediately again, remember like the whole thing with Hurricane Harvey, where it's like, Yvette was telling me, um, well, can't you just ask if you can leave? And I'm like, well, should I even have to ask? We didn't have to ask. We got emailed right away. It's like, hey, ice on the road, don't leave your house, stay home.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Simple as that. Protect your own,
Nice.
man. But that
Yeah, you
wasn't the
have to, bro.
that's not the mentality over there, dude.
Dude, you know what? You know what? You
You
brought up a
say
good
it is.
memory, though. You brought up a good memory. You said you had like 24 people at your store.
Hmm.
So going back to Harvey, came back into town the day after Harvey, right? Because they wanted me to work. So drove down from Dallas to come work, and CO1 was still out of power. So
Yeah.
they sent CO1 to our store, and we were fucking busy,
We
bro.
were all
And
busy.
Clay was like, run this shit, dog. Me and Jacob had like, bro, we had maybe six four-man, seven four-man teams, double stacked every bay. Like we had four people dedicated to flat repairs. Like, bro, it was insane. Moving
Bro,
like
the
30,
flats were
40 cars an
crazy.
hour. Like, I think we did over 300 cars that day, but it was
I remember
so fucking fun.
I remember John had to bring down like a care package from San Antonio of patches and plugs and all the
Yeah.
goo and the cement and the rubber sealing. He had to bring a whole care package to deliver to the stores because, dude, we were doing 150 flat repairs a day, like just insane amount of flats,
I can
and
Fun
imagine.
times though, dude.
it was never ending, man. It seemed like there was no end in sight. CO5 didn't have power for a while either, so they sent their people over to C12, and we were just hammered, son, all day long. Moment you open up, 4 hour wait, just go. There's 45 people standing out front. Like, what are you supposed to do? And so we literally had guys. So like at the time at that store, there was only 4 computers. So, and there's 45 people standing outside. We had 12 full-timers. So everyone has a customer, plus we have more customers. We had 4 people on the computers, and we would have other full-timers just standing there on the side with their customer waiting for a computer to open up,
Plus the phones.
plus the phones. And because CO5 didn't have any power, we were their emergency contact. So all their phones were getting forwarded to us too.
Yep. So we're having to tell people like, I thought I called the store on Weber. You did, but the power is always coming transferred to us. Yes, we're
Uh-huh.
open. I go, well, I'm just gonna go to the one on Greenwood. It's closer. Their power's down.
And don't bother calling them because you're gonna wind up in Cal Allen. Like,
Yeah,
dude.
bro, that was fun times. But dude, like living that life and then hearing someone tell me how busy something is, I'm just like, brother.
It's not that busy.
You do
I'm
not know
like,
what busy
look,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
With all due respect, the only people I feel sympathy for are fucking Black Friday workers. Like, they're the only people I think that could compete with the amount of customer service that we had to put up with back in the day when it was just like the cream of the crop, the place to go. like 50 customers a day per person, probably double the phone calls. Like, dog.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's definitely
Amount of
I tell a lot
alcohol
of
to
people
function.
that.
Don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
get
When
me
people
started
always
with
say
the
they're
whole
busy.
alcohol thing. That's not something I would talk about on here at all. But yeah, I have a whole other different thing with that, man.
No,
Just
I'm
because
just
of
saying,
Bert.
like the amount of alcohol it took to cope with work.
Well, no, because I'm talking about Bert. Everything that happened with him.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah,
won't
that's
talk
another
about it on we
subject.
won't
But
talk
what were
about it
you
on
saying,
here. But
Cisco?
No, like when people say like, "Oh yeah, we're busy over here." Like, how many cars have you written up? Oh yeah, I've written up like 4 or 5 already. Man, we did that in, like 10 minutes.
and it'd be like 3 in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I
Oh
hate when
man.
people complain about phone calls. Like, oh man, the phone does not stop ringing all day, and it's like it's ringed like 10 times, 15 times today, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look, bro,
Mm-hmm.
chill. What the fuck? The fuck you
Yeah.
mean, bro?
Yeah,
PTSD just from here.
dude, it took me a while to get over just that life, man. Like it was, Cisco. I think I told you, man, dude. I had like multiple anxiety attacks or panic attacks, whatever you want to call them, just
Yeah,
because of the lack of stress that I was that I guess I didn't have anymore, right? Because you're in such a stressful environment for so many years that you go into an environment that is nowhere near the same amount of stress, and it's almost like your body has like like it's having a withdrawal because it's used to having that stress, that anxiety, the busyness or whatever, customers yelling
mhm.
at you for no reason, all that crap. And so now that you don't experience that anymore, but your body's used to it, it's like almost like it was craving it. And dude, I would be driving, bro, and my heart would just start pounding. I'm over here calling the damn driving, right? I'm driving to my stores and I'm on the phone with the nurse hotline, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm either having a heart attack or I'm having a anxiety attack, one or the other." And she's like,
And she's
"Well,
like,
sir,
well,
you might want to go to the ER." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I just want to talk to you." And I was like, "Just tell me I'm gonna tell you what my symptoms are, and you tell me like what this is, like what's going on." And so I'm sitting there explaining to her like how I'm feeling, everything. She's like, "Did anything drastic happen into your life recently?" And I was like, "Well, I switched jobs." And she's like, "Did you come from a stressful environment?" I said, "Very much so." And she goes, "Then you're probably having an anxiety attack. You'll be all right." But she was the one who started telling me like that your body can crave that stuff when it becomes kind of just adjusted to that lifestyle, and then you go through that drastic change. She said people experience it like in divorces and stuff like that too, deaths in the family, whatever. She's like, yeah, she's like, that's what's wrong with you. That's what you're experiencing.
that makes so much sense.
Crazy.
'Cause I experienced some shit like that too a little bit after I left. Bro, I'll tell you a funny one that was kind of self induced, but it's a funny story. So first thing I did after discount, first fucking thing I did after discount.
Oh,
So,
you're supposed to not say that.
Yeah.
We were trying to keep that on the low.
hey, I didn't finish it. I was like, I'm gonna smoke some fucking weed, bro.
He's talking about discount warehouse folks.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh man.
I didn't say anything. I just said discount. Um,
Discount double check.
so I was like,
Oh.
you know what? I'm gonna get me some. It's been 5 years. Fuck this place. Yada yada. XYZ. I'm gonna get high. Fuck it. So I get some bud. I roll me up a fucking blunt. I'm like, babe, come here. Let's do this. It's about to go down. So, spark up. I take one hit. I pass it to her, and I have my Apple Watch on. And she's talking to me. And next thing you know, it flashes. And I just so happen to see my heart rate. And keep in mind, we're just sitting down talking. And my heart rate's like 160. I'm like, and she's talking to me, and I just keep doing that. I'm just like, what the hell? And she tries to pass it back, and I grab it, and I'm just like, I'm not even hitting it because I'm just looking at my wrist now because I'm like, why is my heart rate so high? So I was like, hey, I'm not here. You can have this. My heart's acting up. I don't know what's going on. And she's like, what? And I'm like, babe, my heart, babe, my heart. And dude, next you know, my heart rate goes to like 212. I'm in
What the
full
hell?
fucking panic, bro. I'm in full fucking panic mode now. Like, I'm having a heart attack. I'm gonna die. Dude, my heart's over 200. That's impossible. There's no way I'm still alive. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, what did I just smoke? Like, oh, like freaking out, dude, to the max. To the point where like I'm in like the fetal position in my living room, like freaking out. And I'm like, call my mom. I was like, babe, call my mom. I need my mom, babe. Call my mom. Like, oh my god, my heart. Like, oh my god, I need to know if I need to go to the hospital. Like, whatever. Freaking out. Mom, girl calls my mom. My mom comes. She smells the weed. She comes in. She's laughing. Her boyfriend just laughing at me. Like, are you okay? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, mom. She's like, no, you're not. Yeah, yeah. Just try to talk to her, like just laugh, like try not to like laugh at me. But her boyfriend, he don't give a fuck. He's fucking dying, just like dying laughing at me. But I'm like, I'm fucking crying on my floor, like I don't want to die, mom. Call the ambulance, mom. I'm like, call the
Jesus.
ambulance. And she's like, and tell them what? You're fucking high. And I was like, no, then I'm dying. I'm having a heart attack. And she's like, what did she say? Like, you can have a heart attack for an hour. You're freaking out. Just relax. Go try to take a shower. Whatever. Dude, I don't know. I can't tell you how long I was there freaking out. Ended up taking a shower and passing out on my couch in my underwear.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh man.
I'll tell you one thing that I basically just don't do that I used to do a lot of when we were there was drink a lot. I don't hardly drink it
Oh yeah.
anymore. I don't have the urge for it, nothing like that. I mean, I'll sit down every now and again. I'll have me a glass of bourbon or something like that, but outside of that, like you typically won't find beer in my house.
Yeah.
It's
I
non-existent.
got beer, but it's been there since April.
If I do, it's typically because maybe somebody else brought it. It wasn't because I brought it, you know. But that was like
Yeah, my
one of
little
the
sister came
biggest.
over.
Yeah, it was like one of the biggest things that like there's just no need for it anymore. You know, you didn't have that stress. Almost like you needed it for that stress reliever. You know,
Yeah. Crazy.
or not even that you needed it. It's just that you were doing it as like a stress reliever. You know, you're just sitting there
Yeah.
drinking a beer as a stress reliever. You know, the urge to want to go to the bar after work. You know, none of that stuff hits me no more. None of it.
Yeah. It's like
And
all
I mean,
non-existent.
well, dude, like you know, even if she still wants to kind of go out sometimes to the bar, and she's like, let's go out," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, I'm good," because I just don't have that urge to like want to drink anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not in me. I mean, like I said, I'll
Nah,
work
me
up a
either.
nerve to have a glass of bourbon or whatever, but outside of that, nothing.
Yeah. It also just depends who I'm with, though. Like, I have to be pretty comfortable around someone to want to drink now.
Well, apparently so, because I remember the last time we talked about this shit. Apparently, you go raging.
What?
Yeah, I, I was listening to one of our episodes in the truck, either today or yesterday, and
I go raping.
we were talking about something about drinking. You're like, that's why I don't drink no more, because you just fucking, you never know, you're gonna go out and you kill someone. And I'm like, God damn, that's what you do when you get drunk or what, bro? And you're like, no, 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 that's not what I do. I'm just saying, like, just get into some fights. It makes you confident in yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh, because I was saying when you drink, you get ballsy.
Yeah.
I was like, when you drink, you get ballsy, and some people just they can't be ballsy because then they go fucking do dumb shit like fucking kill people.
So I was like, God bless. I don't do that when I drink shit.
Yeah.
I like to
What are
have.
we talking about? Mark Sanchez?
Yes, that's what we're talking about. The Mark Sanchez thing.
Mm.
And I was like, it was because he was drunk, and you're like, I don't fucking get drunk and want to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
And I was
looking to
like,
go
no, but
stab
you
the shit
get
out of some.
ballsy, and you just, you get dumb, stupid once you black
Yeah.
out drunk. Like,
Because we were talking about the
I,
laceration in his cheek and how it had like a hole in his
Oh
cheek
yeah.
from that laceration. And you're like, well, he was drunk. And I'm like, bro, you do that shit when you get drunk? Like, I don't. I don't look to
Yeah.
go out to go do that shit. Bro, I remember the last time I got like shit faced drunk, we went to Vegas and it was Jackie's birthday. Ray's Jackie. And so we all went out to Vegas. It was me and Yvette, Ray and Jackie and Victor and his wife. And so we're all out there and it's supposed to be her birthday, but dude, I was so sick. I don't know what the hell I came down with. I was so sick, man, and I was just feeling so much pain. And we had went to the Mom Museum and stepped out of the Mom Museum. We're right across the street from Fremont. So I was like, dude, let's go. Like, let's go to Fremont. I heard there's a whole bunch of bars in there. Like, I need me a Jack and Coke, like extra hard.
yeah.
So I walk in, first bar I see, and I was like, dude, I need a Jack and Coke, like lickety split. And he's like, you want a double or a triple? And I said, bro, I'll take a triple. Hell yeah. So, bro, this dude fills this whole glass up. I mean, it's like a 32-ounce cup, and he fills it like 75% of the way with Jack and just starts splashing it with Coke. And I was like, hell yes. Bro, I chugged that motherfucker. I chugged it. And by the time I was done with that one, bro, all my pain was gone. I felt
Yeah.
cured. It was like I was 100% again. So I said, brother, I need to go back for a second one. So I stopped at the next bar. I got another one. I finished that one. I went to another bar. I picked up a third one, bro. And I know I finished it, but I don't remember finishing it. But I know I finished it. And dude, I blacked out completely, fell asleep. I had to get wheelchaired off of Fremont. I had to get wheelchaired in the Uber all the way back to the hotel. They had to wheelchair me back up to my room. And then next thing I know, right? So like mind you, like my mind is out of it. I don't know what the hell's going on. Next thing I know, I snap out of my sleep or whatever you want to call it, and I'm in the shower, standing up. And Yvette's telling me, babe, just stay right here. I'm gonna go get your clothes. And next thing I know, boom! I just fucking just tip right over and just bang my head straight into the wall. I fall completely down in the shower. And my wife's in, babe, 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 get up, hold yourself still. You have to try to hold yourself still. And I was boosh, just hard, bro. Fucking woke up the next morning and I was like, dude, why does my head hurt? And then I started remembering, like, slowly but surely, that I tipped over in the shower. And then I see fucking like a big ass steak in a to go box. And I was like, when the fuck did we go to Saltgrass? Oh, damn, he got
There it
booted
is.
again. I was like, when the fuck did we go to Saltgrass? And she was like, babe, we went last night. She's like, you don't remember? I was like, no, I don't remember anything. She's like, yeah, we went last night. And I was like, no, we came home. to the hotel. And she's like, no, we stopped at, like, you literally walked with us to Saltgrass, sat down, ordered your food, and then passed out on the table waiting for your food. She's like, we had to wheelchair you out. She starts telling me the whole story. I was like, oh my God. Then starts showing me pictures. It was like a true episode of Hangover, bro. You're reliving your night just through photos. And you're just like, oh my
Too
God.
many of those, though.
That was the last time that I ever gotten shit faced.
Oh man, has he texted yet? Can you see?
Let me see. No. I'm sure he got booted. That's funny that that's starting to do that to him now, though.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I mean?
wonder what the time is, and it's just gonna keep going down.
Is that too loud? Is that loud?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, he said booted me 44 minutes. All right, dog. Well, I think that's our cue, man, to go ahead and hop off, bro. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I can't really hear you.
Now you can't really hear me. That's why I asked if it was too loud. That's why I was asking if it was too loud.
Well, at the time it wasn't. I was able to hear you,
Oh,
and
that's
then it
weird.
just like gradually got louder.
Does it really?
Or yeah, like
That's
I
weird
just
how it does.
or yeah, because when you asked me, I was like, no, it's fine. Like I was able to hear you, and then you were talking, I couldn't hear you nothing.
Yeah. Well, I told him we're gonna go ahead and hop off. So
That's good. That's
it's
fine.
one
Hour
one
42.
o'clock in the morning. Well, really like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
We still had like another 30, 45 minutes on the other one too. So,
Damn.
but anyways,
Y'all just
man.
got hit with a heavy rainfall warning. Some
Yeah,
crazy
well, I
weather
think
out here.
it's fixing to die down here in just a second. But anyways, man, we will pick this back up Monday. Same
Yeah.
time as always, 9:30 Central Time. And for everyone out there watching, we hope you guys enjoyed the show and appreciate you guys. If you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be great. We do like to do some interactions with the chat, so feel free to join us on live. And any topics that you want to bring up, we're happy to discuss and go from there. So, anyways,
Any
man,
tips, tricks, topics, leave them in the comments.
absolutely, for sure. Cool. All right,
Open,
man.
open to everything.
Well, have a good night. God bless
You
everybody.
too, brother.
See
Stay
ya.
safe.